Hello. Hello, it is time to kill people and then run away. Hi, Supreme Mr. Bean. I love how this game opens with literally 4 different opening titles that you cannot skip. I'm gonna have to remember what I was doing. I remember a lot of people died. Oh god, these screens keep messing me up because there's no change between loading and then click to continue. I wish I could change it to just continue automatically. Hello, Soul! So, the thing that I decided I needed to change about how I was playing, I needed to kind of adjust my mentality a little bit. When I started the first real mission, I came up here and I was like, okay, I have to go around. Yeah, I barely realized that's what I look like, I guess. I have to go around and eliminate every single person that I can see who could be a threat so that I can freely explore. And then I thought about it, and that's really not how you should... I mean, you could play it like that, but I don't want to do the kind of guns blazing type of approach. So yeah, I just kind of went, wait a minute, I don't have to go up to everyone and try and knock them out. I can just avoid people, and I probably should be. Oh, hey look, whale meat, yum yum yum. I'm just going to re-familiarize myself a little bit. Okay, there's a whiskey distillery here that I didn't realize was there. What else is going on down here?
Get back now. You'll lose an ear. Keep away or I'll slit your ricker for you.
Oh, I'm gonna need Radrosh in here to tell me what a ricker is. You can take these? That's so funny. Hello? Art dealer's apartment cannot be opened. Now, okay, I'm still just adjusting, I'm tweaking things a little bit. Can I increase the FOV a little here? Oh, I can. Let's just squeeze that up a tiny bit. How does that look? That's a little better. I didn't realize that was slightly uncomfortable. Alright, so what is he doing? They're protecting something over there. Hey Radrosh, I just said it would be good to have you here because they were using slang and I didn't know what it meant. Oh. Was there any point to this? Nope, not really. There's a toilet. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know what they're guarding or whether I should be interested in it. They're just being kind of gross. Okay, where did I... There we go. If I get this thing... Show me where there are pick-upables. Oh, there's a guy in there! That's what it is. Alright, how can I... Oh, I can see through walls. I nearly forgot. What was that whisper? Hey, rats. Okay, so there's a guy inside this room. Maybe I should do something about that. I don't know if you're supposed to play this any other way, but my general approach is going to be making various attempts and quick saving.
Anyone there?
How many people can I choke while time is slowed down?
trapped.
2, apparently. Hooray!
Let me out.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. What happened to
I owe
you?
you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Okay, this is like the first character I feel kind of sympathetic for. I kind of like that guy. He sells scavenged items on Bloodox Way. The Bottle Street Gang has bootleg elixir still in... Oh, that was what the whiskey distillery is. Okay. They're creating their own version of Sokolov's health elixir and selling it. Is that bad? I mean, do we really care about copyright in this kind of setting? Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on. I'm just gonna eat everything. Empty bottle. Okay. Climb into this tub. I don't think I will. It does help a little with the plague. Oh yes, I remember that. Isn't it kind of good that people are creating more of it in any sense then? I mean, they were obviously not good people, but... Oh, they're selling snake oil to sick people. Okay, well that is bad. So they're making a version that doesn't actually help with the plague the way that the real one does a little bit. Is that the guy? Griff's Curio Shop.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Sorry, that reminded me of that one post. I think it was a Tumblr post. And it's like every single Bethesda shopkeep. And it's like Bethesda goods seller. I got some good items here. Take a look. Player. I'll take a look. Shopkeep. Take a look. And then the screen opens. Not now, Griff. Why are we being so direct? Okay, so this thing is health potions. The famous inventor Anton Sokolov. Everyone just saying take a look. Guard bullets. A blueprint for lens magnification. Is there like only one of these? Oh, well that looks like a... That's a no-brainer purchase. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, Remy the Ratatat. Thank you for participating. I think I have one of those and I haven't even used it yet. Okay, that'll do. I'll just stick with this. Cheers. You need smoko, I get it.
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
He's friendly. I like him. There's empty bottles around here. Alright, so I seem to be picking up what amount to side quests, and one of them is go in here and... Wait, how do I use potions again? I should probably remember this. I've got that on potions. I need to assign something to mana potion. It's so funny that it's still called mana. Oh, auto use. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just do it yourself. Okay. Where was that distillery? Because now I remember why I should go in there. I Ooh, where is... Oh. Where is anything? Oh, yeah. Let's go in here. Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. I thought it said haters. Like you go in somewhere and they're like, yeah, the haters shot first. I will just be an upstanding citizen and walk up and say hi. Hello.
Stay away.
This character is busy.
Get
Ah.
off the blowhard.
Okay, fine.
Word is he's like a phantom with an army of shadows in front of him.
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
Nah, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals in the line.
What is this? Medicinal herbs, some meat, and an explosive bottle. A projectile launcher. Oh. Haters despise my potions and tonics. Yeah, I won't throw the explosive thing at them. I don't want to kill everyone.
That he lives in the flooded district. With them weepers
Oop.
and wild hounds.
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer.
I like this very clear sneaking route. What's up here then? Ooh, blades. Regular bullet. Regular bullet. Grenade.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Could use this as a distraction. A little murder is okay. I know it's not like a very strict thing, but I'm gonna try and contain it to the extremely necessary times. Like, I think I've decided that I'm not gonna ignore the fact that I am an assassin, but that doesn't mean I have to kill every single person, you know?
Hey,
Where am I going?
say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want
Okay, it looks like
Then you
this
better
door
get
might lead to the thing I'm supposed to get to.
spy. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah.
How would I get down? Maybe I can drop onto that platform. Oh, they're stamping on rats. Don't do that, guys.
Hey, blow off, chopper.
What are these words they're using? Oh, that's right. I have teleport. Thank you. I'm gonna-
He's good. Hey,
Nobody saw that. There we go.
what's this business?
That's what I meant to do.
Is anyone there? Here you are, you drunk. Cut this bastard! Don't let him get past.
No.
Guy out.
They say the masked assassin threw a grenade and broke his own legs. Did I do it? No. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Alright, I got in the distillery. It must have been the wind. Okay. I'm inside. I like stealth games. I really do. I just need to get my head around this one and its controls so that I can, like... Okay, there's two big burly guys. And there's a room that needs a master key. The master key may be in the room, thus providing me with a quick exit. There is a tripwire, which I don't want to trigger because it'll call their attention. what I really liked... Okay, you know what stealth I really liked? BioShock, when you get that one thing that makes you turn invisible when you're standing still. I loved just being still in a corner and watching people wander by completely oblivious. I really like that. I wish I could feel safe, you know, in the shadows and then act when I actually am confident about it. There's another guy up there. What route am I... Alright, if I... Oh, actually, hang on. If I just freeze time, I can kind of just run past things. Sorry, hang on. My mouse is being weird. Okay. Alright, let's try this.
I know something.
You didn't see that. I forgot that was there. Can I activate something and then change? What? Oh yeah, you slow time. Yeah, there is. I get that. I was just gonna see how well it worked, but it seems like I can't. Blinking moves me as though normal but faster to the point, so I tried to blink through the trap and it still went off.
Come on. Spread out. Here you are. Cut this bastard up for the hang.
No. No. Hello. I don't feel pretty good at this game. What if I blew up? I'm getting a look around. Ignore them. What was my sprint button again? Oh, there it is. I'm just looking about. Hello. Jesus! That guy is doing some... Oh, what's wrong with me? The sightlines in these guides are challenging. I remember playing with dark vision almost permanently on. Ooh. Yeah, I needed to get a slight look about where everything is. Let's try dark vision again. What did that whisper say? I couldn't even tell. Well, I can tell there's a rat in there. If I do the whole thing on slow to time,
Is anyone there?
then surely... Ineffectively jumps, runs to the nearest door, closes it again.
Don't let him get there. What's up? It's just a matter of time. Here you are.
Sorry, that's really funny. Just swallowing a gulp of like whiskey and yeah. I am not sure where I need to go, and I'm also quite bad at this. And I might start putting them to sleep. What was... sorry, how do I aim again? Would you like a hint? Only if it's something really obvious I'm missing. How do I aim? there a zoom in? Zoom. Oh yeah. I remember.
Someone, come on. Spread out. Here you are. Somebody, get over. Are you a please?
Oh my god, please. She told you to get the plague sample first to poison the distillery. I didn't remember that. Thank you. Oh, there's no objective here because there's nothing to poison. Oh, I thought what I was working on was the objective in... Oh gosh. I opened it a minute ago. There was something I opened which said... Where is it? I don't remember what I opened. When I started playing, there was an objective that said, get into the distillery and, you know, break their operation. So I thought that was what I was doing.
Gotcha. Come on.
Oh right, these guys are just like right there. Well, I shouldn't be in here. Uh-oh. Oh no.
If someone's messing
Come on, spread out.
Oh, look at that. Must have been rats. If I book it back to the front door, can I just leave with no consequences? Or shall I load some kind of autosave? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. There we go. A nice rat. Okay. I really need to figure out what my objectives actually are and then, like, do them. These are all the main thing. And then there's this. I don't see any reason to turn these off. Okay, break into his offices. Let's try and do whatever that is. Oh, charm nearby. I gasped because I was I was gonna say, oh, that's how we use the back alleys to get around the thing, and then I choked. Ugh, okay. Okay, so the offices are there, and I need to avoid, like, everybody. That's not a door, apparently.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following
plague, what about the
businesses have been
plague?
Closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery.
Okay.
The Duke and Dancer
Can I
Ale
walk
House,
around here
Merritt's
without
Printing Firm,
people killing me?
Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
No. Ooh. Aw, man. Where am I? There's a lot of rats. I'm sure it's fine. Ow. 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 Guys. Kill them. Not me. What was the block button again? Oh, there it was. Okay. I don't wanna. I was just watching the Sims VOD. You are dying, I think. Yeah. Hello, Mars. Hello, Scenes. I'm not very good at this. In my defense, I've played it for like 2 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to kill people. Rats, rats, we are the rats. I'm trying to do an avoiding killing kind of thing. The game throws a lot at you. It kind of does, yeah.
Help! Get around him!
No. Don't do that. You guys have no idea where I am. Can you help? A bunch of guys are trying to kill me.
Looking for something special?
It's a lot easier on the second look. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. The Hound Pits. These are fun to read. Non-lethal never detected on your first run. Wow. I couldn't even begin to think how I would approach this never detected. Hello, buddy. I don't really understand my powers. And with no extra powers, I don't know why I did that to myself. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. These guys are asleep. I forgot to take their 10 coins. They're still looking for me. Full killing blasting. I mean, it's easier, yeah. Oh, I have a question. If I use the sleeping darts, are they asleep forever, basically? Do they get up? Or is that person just considered, like, down for the duration? Because I think I'm going to have to start leaning on hitting people with this.
Stupid goddamn son of
This feels really cheap.
Elixir, bunch of crap.
Who's talking?
I know you're here.
At least I get to shoot one thing. They're asleep for the entire level, but you have to be careful where you leave unconscious people because they can get eaten by rats. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's just check this out. Because I have something to do in here. Oh, right, this is where I'm getting the poison. Okie dokie. It's very brightly lit in here.
Huh? Someone help me out! Just die!
You didn't see anything. Oh. Try that again. I like how quick it loads. Oops. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Can I eat this stuff? Oop. Apple. This is the first good stuff I've eaten.
Stupid goddamn.
I don't want to read that. Ooh. Decent food. Okay. Oh, there's straight up a hand under here. And an unbreakable door. And there's the rats. Okay. Oh, there's a potion in there. I don't like that music. Can I can't pick this up, but... Oh. They're fine. I'm enjoying the weaponized rats angle. That's not my fault though, right? It's not my fault that they got eaten by rats. I did nothing to them. I didn't do that.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Bunch of crap.
It shouldn't count. It wasn't my fault. I let some rats out and they did it. If they were eating a body that I had left on the ground, then sure. Oh god, I don't know where I'm going. Let's do a look through walls.
Nice.
Couple of rats, one woman. Is there something that records and shows you how many kills are attributed to you within a level, or is that just an end of level type thing?
What?
Only the end screen, okay. Sorry. I have stuff I gotta do, sorry. Maybe if you go on the table... Oops. No. Go on the table, you're safe from rats. I don't know if they can go upstairs, but... Yoink. Hello. Whoa. That's a beastie. Oh god, sorry, I'm mixing my buttons up. Alright, I really should learn to use that more so I can see where people are walking around. Oh my god, it's like Skyrim. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov. Why can't I say this? At the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Plague? Oh, jeez. Alright, so he sounds like a guy who's just trying to solve the plague. Like a decent person, I think. Oh my god, stop clicking. Sorry. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, sorry, okay. Sneak. I am sneaky. Can someone actually tell me? Increase the left, Yoda! No! Can someone tell me? What is that voice whispering? I can't make out the words. What is that? Ooh, portrait. Oh, it's that asshole. Decrease rat number 134. Constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. At all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. Okay, I'll be out of the city for a few days. I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed. The shop by half you can... So that may mean there's stuff out on the counters and there's money. It's supposed to sound like non-specific ancient language. Oh, okay, that's why I was thinking like... my auditory problems are just stopping me from making out those words. For some reason, Galvani warned his servant to keep away from his bookshelf in the laboratory. The most important day of his life is the 7th day of the 28th day of the 7th month. Oh, this is under mission clues. Right, I needed to remember where that is. So... there's nobody here. And I have the key. Alright. You. Whale! Depressed whale. Fish. Carry. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes. Okay. to check this way first. Microscope. The rat plague. I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. It's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rats themselves are immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations the given group of rats have lived with the plague. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town exhibit the oldest strains of the plague. Those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? Huh. I mean, if one presumes that the plague-infected rats did arrive from outside, but what if they were simply generated in the slums through some sort of means?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Yeah, all of this mention of the rats coming from abroad seems like a pretty big diversionary tactic. Ratcatcher Lena, I'm a big fan. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, catch as many rats as you could in the night. They paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone and got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. When the plague came, the rats were different. Meaner, bigger, a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterwards, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams. After a while, too many people have been stripped clean trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you. Okay. Oh, it's the toilet. This is a nice toilet. Do I really want to read his toilet book? Something about whales. Fun toilet reading. A glob. What do you mean use? Oh. It's reflecting... Oh, I just realized I have no body. It's reflecting the room, but not me. What does the world look like? I wonder where we are on this. Right, let's, Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping it was a fat stack of money. That's kind of horrifying. Hello. What's in here? Broken grate. Oh, maybe you can use, like, transform into rat and go in there. There's also a grate there. I might need to actually use that power. I kind of, like, ignored it, but, Oh, hang on. Thank you. This is very like BioShock, really, actually. Obviously, I mean that in a good way. Like the shithole that you're in, everyone writing journals and leaving audio logs about their problems. Okay, I've got some horrible, horrible stuff. Is this a good thing to do? They're making bootleg elixir, which is apparently worse for people. So yeah, the snake oil thing. But like, if I infect it with the plague, is that not going to just infect more people with it? Or something? I'm not quite sure of the logic that I'm following with this. I think I just have to get out now. Squats down. It's very quiet in here. I thought there were going to be more enemies. Squeak. Alright, there's one guy still here. You didn't say anything. Bye. Okay, if I'm going to be careful about these bodies, let's just pop you up here. No. Up you go. Go on a table or something. I think he's okay. I didn't think it would explode just because a corpse, not a corpse, somebody's body was like gently nudged onto it. He's safe in heaven now. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry. There, you go up there. You're fine. Worried about these guys now. You gonna be safe? You sit up here. No. No. That's fine. Okay, now I can go to the distillery. And... I don't know. I wasn't very good at it the first time. What's the point of labeling something a hostile zone? Everything's a hostile zone.
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
This is one odd bird. Consorts
Hello?
with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone charts. You sound great. Right. Jarring on, man. Touched by the outsiders. Give dark powers.
I'm still gonna do the grenade thing.
Well, that gives him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they said. Perfect place for a paid killer guy.
Come on, spread out.
Ow! Oh well. No, 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 no. Let me in. This is the only way I know how to do anything. Oh, how come they don't show up yellow when I'm using this?
It's just a matter of time, buddy. Oh, I'll find you. Where'd you run off to?
If you shoot someone with a sleep dart and they go down and nobody finds you but they look for you, does that count as being detected? Oh, a certain amount of range. Oh, okay.
Can't hold your drink. Wake up, damn it. See something?
Okay, now I have my objective.
I know something's up.
I don't really want to use those.
Don't let him get past.
Can I see them?
Dies.
I know you're here.
Yeah, some of them just aren't coming up on this readout. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Where'd you... Somebody, get over Got this bastard around.
No.
Die, you crusty bastard. Kick in his teeth!
Never mind. Never mind.
Just a matter of time.
Hmm. Oh my god, if I could remember that just like one time.
I know you're here. Gotta keep my eyes. Someone wants to get hurt.
Can you hop on the pipes? I'm not sure. I don't think they seem to go anywhere. I'm not even looting these people. I probably should be. We're doing this in some way. Okay. Ooh, rain sounds. Dunwall ASMR.
What?
Oh, teleport. Yeah, yeah.
Must have been rats.
Might as well. Ooh. I have quick saved. Thank you for the reminder. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Somebody, get over here.
What? That didn't work?
Die, you crusty bastard.
Sorry? Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right, the path is clear, but I need a key. Screw you. Is he dead? Oh well. Oh well, this was unfortunate, but sometimes things happen. Just enjoying getting to look around with impunity now. What is this? Is this a lift? I thought that was a coffin. I guess it was a boat. Coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time. They're using Sokolov's elixir and adding beach gum paste and sugar water. Okay. Pre-plague promotional book. I wonder what it was like pre-plague. You know, was it still this shit? Huh. Hey buddy, can you hold a gate open? They are kind of cute, to be honest. How do I... What was the button for slide? Can I just like... Can I just slide onto there? It's, oh, I have to change the button, it's so hard. Oh, hey Rover! I love how you still have the little Rover emote. I'm missing it. Where is it? Where is slide across floor? I don't see it. What do I do? It's my Miimote. that's right, it is crouch. Ah, damn, I need that on the right that button it's on. Thank you. I didn't like realize. Alright, I'm gonna change sprint to something else. Does that work? Please? No! Sorry, my stupid hands. Let me practice, let me practice. No, that's too far away. That doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm out of buttons! You have to press 3 things at the same time. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can do it. I probably need to actually be able to do this. Oops. Oh, hang on. What if I put it on that? Yeah, there we go. Gaming. No. Okay, does this actually work or am I just making shit up? There we go. And now I'm trapped. I wouldn't call myself the solver, to be honest. A grenade, a razor, another grenade. I think this is maybe just some loot. Perhaps. Eats everything. Okay, I don't think that was actually necessary. Oh well. How do I... Oh right, I can teleport. This is the hardest thing to remember. Let's look at the room again. While remembering I can teleport. There's no reason that wouldn't work. There's no reason. I should be able to teleport through a closed door. I feel like the stupidest person alive. Okay, it's gotta be on some guy, right? It says authorized personnel only. Just recheck this area. One of the guys who has authority to be down there must have the key, and I must have just walked past him. That's just a thug. That's just a thug. Shit, rats are finding them. Come on. my god! That's safe. You could hear him snoring. There's a chain. Oh, I guess it's just to help you get around. I don't need it. Hey, do you want to just sit on this desk for a minute? Average Disco Elysium playthrough. Yeah, you sit there. And have a friend. Good. Okay, let's have another... Yes, I... What are these? What type of men are these? I stacked them, sorry. There's another guy. Come here, guy. You must be safe. This game is now me trying to protect various unconscious men. Oh yeah, I could use the heart. Yeah, I do. That is a thing that points at stuff. You can sit on here. No, why do I throw them? There. As long as you're not on the floor, the rats don't know that you're there. Oh, there's a bone charm. Let's go see about that. Where the fuck? Hey. Cool. I'm up here now. To equip my charm. Oh shoot, which one did it, what did I get? Was it the top one? I think it's the ones from the top down. Okay. Oh. That's a fun little crevice. Oh. Wait. Was that always there? Was that there the whole time? Did I just not see that? Am I stupid? Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe I'm stupid. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the vial. Repeat until empty. No free swigs. No, but that was so obvious. I really don't get how I didn't look at it. That's... I like these odd creatures. I really don't need health. At least that's one thing I have got going for me. Do I need to... What? We need to quick save. Okay. Can someone like just straight up tell me, is this like a choose the branch of the quest type decision? Or do I just create multiple bootleg elixirs and I can infect them later? What does this do? I have some misgivings about just straight up poisoning stuff that people on the street are buying, but I'm not sure if that's a justified anyone? No one help me? No one help streamer? You leave me all on my own? Okay, well, I did it. I'm hoping to ruin their business. I'm hoping not to just kill a bunch of people. However, if that's a bad thing to do, then I'm uncertain as to how you resolve this quest at all. What? Just, you can... Hang on, did I not... What? I feel like I did this real bad. Did I... Oops. Did I do something really, really stupid? Seems they're tranquilizing a bot before murdering them. It doesn't lock you out of anything. Okay. Well, I've got a save there. I can just go back if I don't like it. I love killing. That's a fun ability. I like that. What bone charms do you have? Checks my charms. The ones I'm using are all the ones that are defensive or just general like non-offensive. I didn't pick these ones. I think only one guy died, I think. That's fine. Overuses teleportation like an idiot. Yeah, we poisoned the distillery and I'm about to find out what that means. Oh,
Never, never, never.
Hey.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
She's kind of cackling a lot.
Never watch. Never, never, never.
I don't think I should have done that. I'm really, I have misgivings. I don't remember, because we did it last session. I don't remember what she said when she asked us to do that for her. I thought it was like retribution against a gang that was just making money off people. But we didn't really so much stop them from doing what they were doing as we poisoned something they were handing out to people. I would like to change my decision, but if I don't want to poison the distillery, what do I do? Do I just leave? Yes, Mr. Bean, what is it? Ooh. You can just not do the objective. Okay. You poison the batch they keep for themselves. Alright. That part I could not remember. Is that definitely true? Because when Mars said this doesn't lock you out of anything, that's a very vague way of saying that's probably bad. Wasman, I don't know if you should be here. I think you should be sleeping. Didn't you go driving today on an hour's sleep?
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Did I get any other objectives around here? Get this thing. Ensure that that woman's uncle survives. Okay. Oh, they look like they were trying to come at me for a second, like they thought about it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been...
I only poisoned the thugs, not the people trying to buy the knockoff potion. Okay, thank you very much. It does really help. Because I would have gone back and not done it otherwise. But apparently this has consequences. What are you up to?
Please help me!
What? What do you mean help you?
I need help!
From what?
Oh, please. No, 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 no!
What do you need help with? What's up?
Help me!
What?
Help me!
What? What's happening?
No, no,
Women be like, no, genuinely, please, what is happening? If this is unintended game behavior, can someone just tell me what is going on?
I need help!
What? What is she doing?
Someone help! I need help! Please help me!
This is unintended game behavior. Oh, okay.
Help me!
Well, I hope that wasn't important, whatever it was. Ugh. Okay. Go up here. Have a nap. I wonder what she was supposed to do. Oh, I can't leave these guys here. But I can't put them there. What is that? Oh, it's just sellable. Okay. Up you go. It'd be really funny if you could, if slightly being elevated did not protect you from rats and none of this was meant anything.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
Okay. Yoink. I don't know where we're going, but we're going on an adventure. It's a lot of rats. Hello.
Get lost.
Okay.
Dead?
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least. This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the Empress. We tagged it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours. Come on. What's the take?
20, plus 2 elixir.
Look like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me? Come on, let's get this guy! You can't fight for shit!
Well, that's nothing to do with me.
Somebody... Go down, you pig!
That's nothing to do with me.
I'll stick you! Please, somebody, get over here! This is gonna...
I win! Oh, I didn't even notice you could see how much it was. Yeah. That was funny. 105 meters back that way? I'm gonna... a rune up there. Okay, let's see where this is. I have to strangle a lot of people. We found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries. Okay. You can go here. Here you go. Okay, there's 2 guards that way. And what looks like 1 up there. I think this guy's alone.
Get around him!
Oh. Don't worry about it. Non-lethal in the first game is a bit boring because they don't give you a lot of options. I'll take that. The thing that worries me is that... What's this? Ooh. Well, I can't remember what worried me about it. It's usually I tend towards the hard options, because harder options are more likely in a game to yield a better result because they were more difficult, but... Am I missing anything? I think this looks like the end. Or like the way forward. I don't think I missed anything. I went down the side streets and checked stuff. Overseers are religious... Oh, never mind. I didn't get to see that. Speak with him. Take the blackmail journal from Overseer Campbell.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching?
So Martin is the guy I think that we are getting out of here.
It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
What a guy.
You don't scare easy, I'll give you that.
Hey, guess what? Hello.
Psst, Corvo. It's me, Overseer Martin.
You don't say. Oh, whatever.
Corvo, now I knew you'd make it. I totally had... What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Mission clues. Oh, I forgot I can upgrade these. I can get better dark vision. See living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds you make are also visible. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. That's also pretty good. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash when they die. Yeah, they really have built this around... Don't you want to kill fucking everyone? Don't you want to summon rats to consume the corpses of everyone you've killed? I'm gonna go with increased dark vision. Because I am using it. Is there a one after that? Okay, I think that's it.
I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so... I'd
So I guess
appreciate it if
there
you
is
could
a...
release me or at least go grab
Haha,
me
I
from
did
fire.
that. There's a choice here. I guess you could release the lever or you could just kill him.
You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's cobblestones until you've had your face hanging over them for days on end.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do, so...
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
Why is killing him an option? Well, I just
What you're
mean...
here to do tonight is
From a
the
technical
highest.
standpoint, I could probably have just
We've
stabbed
got to
him
find
if I
him.
felt like it.
So kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal.
If there is
His
some sort of
notorious
later
black book.
game revelation that this
And
guy
get out of
was
there.
a terrible
Campbell is meeting
person
with the
who is
guardian
gonna...
colonel.
has something
And word
bad
from my
going on,
informants is
I
that
could
Campbell
kill
is
him
going to
instead.
poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I
if you
knew
have
about
any
that,
help
yeah.
Here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
Okay.
May all the spirits guide you.
Thanks
and
for
may
the
our enemy's
tutorial.
head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Nothing else here, I think. Hello, Rainbow Dragon. Murder time. So, can I just...
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the high...
I'm gonna double check. Optional. Search the archive for information on the Heretic's brand, a tool for casting out overseers. And it says non-lethal in brackets.
Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Rat! Damn you!
I thought it was talking to me for a second.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will.
Huh? Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very...
Should we get together and do evil things together tonight after the evil things? Oh yes, let's. To be fair, we do have the ability to see people through walls and slow down time and commit non-lethal damage on people. There was a third one, right?
Get up. Right, stay hidden for long. Hey, wake up. Hear me?
Guards!
This is going not good. Being able to stop time is a pretty good non-lethal power. I know I can eliminate 2 guys before it wears off. Yeah, the fact they snore is actually very funny. Oh, they can see me crouched on top of this enormous pile of boxes.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh. Okay.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Where are you?
that say cancel cooking?
Scum. Oh, I'll find you. There you are.
No, thank you.
It looked like he just disappeared. I know you're here.
No, thank you.
Remember the seven.
Oh
scriptures,
shit, I didn't quick
and you
save
never
after
need
this.
worry about such.
I will, brother.
Okay.
Remember the seven pictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will.
Jokey wokey. Let's try and do this a little bit sneakier.
Get out right now. Where are you? Somewhere, scum. I need more men. Hey, wake up. Here.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Don't feel bad about save scumming. I mean, you kind of have to. That's kind of just how the game is. Yes, thank you for that. So clearly, I don't have to go over there. I can go down here. Outflow area. Is someone gonna piss on me? Where the hell am I? Why would I go to the kennels? What's the kennels? Huh. Yeah, I kept misreading it as different versions of that too. Both these guys are in the High Overseer's meeting chamber. And just to refresh myself, search the archive. I don't know where that is. I have to find a way to spare Kerno. I have to take a journal. Steal his journal, eliminate him. I freed Martin already. How,
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100
Ooh.
times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
You 100 times, Hitcher, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh. Listen, what was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
Squeege! Hello, Mod Fox! I'm not saying much because I have to lock in, unfortunately. Oh, there was a window this side. You don't see me, woo! Alarm bell ring!
Insider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient.
I love slow time more than anything.
That he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, for many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by unwilling rivals.
No one will find you there.
For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of black magic are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before we are born, and will continue thus long after we are dust.
Overseer's to... My youngest sister lives with my wife and me, but does not cook or clean. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery and numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall
When
I
the
do?
time comes, do you
This
want
is
some
very
tips on certain interactions?
For such a young
You know what?
lady,
Yeah,
it's
I would think I would enjoy this more if
not
I
already
just
within his grasp.
had people telling me stuff that I wouldn't otherwise know.
She may fall into fits, or be heard speaking.
Oh, are they? I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening to them.
or
Sorry,
cry
guys.
without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after.
Are you pissing?
And 70 kinds of spirits which live on and
Fucking goddammit.
and the arts and tricks of black magic.
Oh, I didn't have to do that, did I? I didn't realize there was a door. I've ignored 2 doors now, and I feel like that was probably the wrong thing to do. If I was exploring better, I would have gone to the kennels and that other place. Oh man. feel I could get away with it. I like the slow time, because it makes me feel like I'm a badass assassin who can do this strange and impossible type of chokehold. But I'm not actually killing anyone, so you know, it's fine. Oh, they're optional paths into where I was. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, this thing. Because I'm kind of just relying on...
the lockdown last night. 6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters...
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
He's as skilled as they say.
He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. They do that here. The recipient must be strapped to the interrogation chair and restrained as the... Yeah, that's an oddly descriptive... You know, I sure hope someone doesn't strap me down and make me experience what looks like a brand being stuck to my head. For some reason. Or maybe I can do that to him. Maybe it's telling me, it's explaining what the non-lethal option is.
Flooded district, surely. Or did he? The sewers are a rat's nest.
Why are you alone?
Once he reached the
Snore. Fuck you, eats your hagfish. I thought he was talking to someone, but it was just himself. Someone is looking for me, apparently? Sorry, I saw the key and got distracted. Where's the interrogation room? And why did I need that key? And did I need that key? Okay, archive. I hope there's a big sign that says toilet.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, is...
Okay, poison one or both of the bottles. Why would I use the poison? Aren't I supposed to just kill this guy? It's an alternative option to kill him? If it's fast-acting poison, it's just as good as any other option, I guess. So...
I'm very concerned about
it. Okay, I see. Do you want the non-lethal route because we can get silly here? Okay, so, I was given, like, some small background... Not background... I was told a couple of things about how this generally works, and I do understand that in cases where you can spare the person you're here to assassinate, the option to spare them is apparently, like, ridiculously cruel in many cases. I don't particularly want to extend my non-lethal nature to my actual assassination targets, because from what I understand of this situation, this guy actually does deserve to, like, get fucking killed. It's considered a moral choice. Well, it seems like, from what I've heard, I was told by my friends, when you don't kill the guy, you're actually condemning them to something kind of worse. I don't mind killing them in this game, because I am playing an assassin, and I've got to kill some people. I'm doing my best to avoid, like, it in general, but, in this context, the non-lethal option is arguably worse than death. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like it's almost a rug pull. They put the option there, like, video game morality, you don't have to kill them. And then the people who want to get usually what's considered a better outcome will go, oh, if I don't kill them, I'll probably get, like, some kind of bonus. I mean, you know what happened in BioShock? You know, for as good as BioShock is, it was like, do you want to lethally extrude power from little girls, or do you want to save them because you can get stuff? And then they made it so that if you spared them, you got more stuff anyway. You know what I mean? This is at least a much more interesting take on it. BioShocks may have been, like, the worst. It didn't need to be there, really. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of people here who know this game quite well. I'm not too concerned about mechanical, in-the-moment stuff. Like, I'm right here ready to kill this guy. It's not going to be a spoiler for me to know the ways that I can kill him. Would anyone who knows this game like to just list out the options that can be taken in this moment here? Like, in order to kill... my intention is to kill Campbell and save the other guy. If anyone happens to know very well what you can do, please feel free to list, like, everything you can do to make that happen. Or even the ones I don't intend to do. I don't mind. I'm not really intending to do another playthrough with different options unless I get really, really into a certain idea. I didn't, like, okay, so you can poison one or both of them. Spill the glasses. Now, that just kind of voids the whole poison aspect. But I don't know what happens after this. Okay, if you spill the wine, it ruins his plan to poison the other guy. So he escorts him to another more isolated location. Okay, so spilling the wine allows you to rescue the guy without killing Campbell. That makes sense. So that's like the option for if you want to go complete pacifist. Whereas the other options are to let it occur the way it was going to, or kill them both, or just kill Campbell. Okay, that makes more sense. I just want to kill Campbell, really. Hopefully he doesn't notice that the poison that is clearly green is in his glass.
My men are searching district by district.
What do I do now? Retreat to a shadowy corner?
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you.
I probably should have made a hard save there, but... Am I safe if I hide down here? They can't see me.
One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see.
Oh, are they saying locked because
not that one.
I'm incapable of getting inside?
Here we are. Now if you'll join me.
It's okay, I think
Men
I'm
will
safe
come
and I
get
can
you
see
when
him.
you're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
What?
I almost wish I'd been there.
This is a good guy, apparently?
Take it easy there, Rose.
What's happening with his sword?
All right, Colonel. Down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have
That sounds a
made-
bit like Troy Baker.
I can't allow you to. Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
I never liked you, really?
He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
Uh-oh, I don't want guards in here.
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this! Ring the alarm! Someone help me out! We'll have to fight our way out.
All mouth, no trouble.
Okay, well, he's alive. And he's run away. And I've got his journal, so I think that was everything. You must burn the evidence. And by the way, I hate you. You wretched skank dies. God, I couldn't tell who. I'm having trouble telling which clay-faced ragged man from the next. I could not tell which one of them was pulling a gun and which one was dying, but it looks like the guy I needed to save got out okay, so he survived his visit. I killed the person. This is done, right? This counts as done. Oh yeah, I need to go out the back. What the hell way is the back? And what was going on in here? Simply could not be me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, I don't mind if I do. The cigarette company. I didn't even mean to say that. That just like came out unbidden. Okay, the captain's over there and he's fine. Is this the way out? Okay, he's fine. Where do I go? Out the window? One of the few streamers' catchphrases? Yay, he is fine. I know he said go out the back. I can see where Samuel is. If that was the guy on this side, then I can leave. How come I don't have, like, cast invisibility? That's not a door. How do I get to him? Did I miss something really obvious? I put everybody bar one in the torment nexus that obliterates you for 1 million years by bar one because it was too cruel for me. So yeah, I didn't pick the non-lethal option. Would anyone like to please go ahead and feel free to explain, if you don't want to murder that guy, what does happen? Oh. No one can see me. No one. There we go. You brand him as a heretic and he's banished for the rest of his life to wander around in rags. Yeah, I suppose he kind of deserves punishment, and yeah, that's why they told you about the forehead brand that makes it so no one is nice to you ever again. No, you know, I'm in favor of it becomes illegal to provide aid to him in any capacity. You run him too much later and he's not doing well. Yeah, I'm playing an assassin, and the people that I'm assassinating as my targets deserve death, really. I feel like, I'm trying to place the angle the game has. Having a non-lethal option, which is considered more difficult to achieve, usually would provide you with a better result in gameplay terms, usually. But this is a game where you're trying to bring down an enormous city-wide coup, and everyone involved is an asshole, and this affects a lot of people's lives. Like when people were trying to rebel against regimes in wars, you don't go, oh, I wish we could bring Mussolini in alive and then just torment him for the rest of his life, etc., you know? Whether or not you spare these people does affect the ending. Yeah, I would expect that. It might be better for Corvo in that it removes them from power and also he gets revenge. They did have him tortured for 6 months. Yeah. You're getting into the role-playing aspect. See, I can't not do that. They're presenting me with moral objectives and choices, and I need to think. My usual route is to do something non-lethal or choose a path that's more kind or more less cruel. But apparently in this instance, it's the other way around, and just killing people is like the less cruel option. The non-lethal options are very much, you must save them from the darkness. You are sometimes giving them a fate worse than death, or they will die in a few days from the non-lethal option. The moral complexity of this is... Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. What it feels like... Yeah, the game is split into something that's not good and bad morality. It reflects your choices in a different way, which is obviously a good choice. I just feel like... I don't know if this is intentional. It came out quite a while back, so you'd have to place it within the landscape of the time. But what it just feels to me is they present you with the option to do something non-lethal, which usually, to your mind, you see it and you go, okay, there's a more difficult route I can take. And if I do that, it should be more rewarding to me in some way. Like, you get a better ending, or you get provided something material for the effort. You know, with a video game, the effort you put in is supposed to be reflected in your gameplay becoming either easier or reflecting a choice. And in this case, I just don't think it's true. It's just a funny thing I'm going to have to ignore. I'm already trying to avoid killing random people, but I'm going to have to ignore the instinct, which is to not kill people who are like literally high-ranking zealots, you know, because that's, I'm afraid to say, an instance where it's kind of okay to kill the person if you're trying to save a lot of people's lives from them. They created a morally grey setting with morally grey options, and the crueler versus kind of options do not match a lot of the time. It keeps you on your toes. Definitely. All right, let's get out of here. Can I leap this building? Probably not. Stop telling me to drink potions. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, because I'm outie. Boing. I'm really scared about how much damage I'll take if I just drop down. Your mana is low, Pie. You need a potion, Pie.
Is that you?
There we go. Hang on, I'll be down in a second. Give me a second. Ow!
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Hello!
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
The resistance group wants you to do all these murders, but it's the player character, Corvo, who goes off script and picks non-lethal options. Yeah, like, if you are doing that, what kind of person are you? Non-lethal in this game is less about being good and more about committing to the whole, I'm not a killer, so I gotta clear my name. Oh, okay. See, I can see that, but on the other hand, shouldn't the world be able to reflect a distinction in, I didn't kill those people, but I do actually need to kill these people?
Okay, let's go.
No, I get what you mean. Oh, sorry. Hostiles killed 2. Civilians killed none. 0 alarms. Dead or unconscious bodies found 7. Cool. Special actions. Rescued Griff. Helped Granny infect the Bottle Street gang. Saved Captain Kernow and poisoned High Overseer. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't bother looking for runes and bone charms. Whoops! There was a painting I could have found, and there are a lot of more coins. This reminds me of, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I should have read that. Never mind. It's daytime.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I had that on. Who was shooting? The loyalists. I don't want to be a loyalist, really. Hey.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
How did you know that?
I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
I don't trust this. I don't know if it's me being paranoid, but having people come up and say, like point blank, oh, he's a good person, without me being shown anything.
We have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies.
I don't know too much about these people. I'm just being told, save my uncle, he's a good man. And then I save him. And the woman says, thank you for saving my uncle. He was a good man. I'm sure he'll prove it one day. I don't know who you are. Why are you making a moral judgment at me?
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope
so the objectives of that were really easy, and I imagine if you were coming at this for the first time and just killing everyone, it would have been even easier.
Nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
By easy, I mean...
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere.
It's an emotional story, not a very tangible one, but I want it to be. What I mean by easy is that when you found the objectives, you had to walk up and just press a button and make a choice, and the objectives were all in the same place.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will
You know.
decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
From the little we hear him say, he's awful. Yeah, no, thank you for pointing that out. That was where the misgiving came from, and I'd already like slightly forgotten. He was recounting some kind of event when we heard him in that room. And it made him sound like not exactly a kind of guy who you'd categorize as being good. So one would think she's simply trying to save someone in her family for whom she has affection that we don't know at all, and he may not really be like that because, you know, you don't know everything about people in your family. I think what I'm trying to think of is a correct moral route through a certain situation. But it doesn't really have one, does it? It's not the kind of game where you can pick something distinctly and go, that's the right thing to do. Should we save him because we had the ability to avoid the death of someone who didn't deserve it? Probably, you know? We don't know. There's only bad and worse. Of course you like this game. Radrush is always telling me about something she's watched or played. What's the one that you played? Was it like Digital Devil Saga? The one where every ending is like everyone fucking exploded? And you're like, I love games like that where the options are explode or explode harder. Explode while being tortured. I guess I'll do things first in case something weird happens.
Wine is hard to come by.
What exactly that is, I don't know. I'll just talk to people. Hey, thank you.
Sailors tell tales of monsters
Yeah, I don't
far
care.
out to sea.
Hey,
But I'll
Callista.
tell you, there's strange
Admiral was
things
right
in
in
this river
recruiting
no
you.
one
Okay, yeah, they're just gonna shove their heads straight at my ass.
Mike, there is something to you, isn't there? You went and spent
I don't like it when
high
video game
overs-
characters tell me
Can I
I'm
be of
great. I
service to you?
actually, like, desperately hate it. Yeah, she is like that. A tragic story, yay! Have you used the heart on any of them? Some of them, I will do a round of heart on them all. I forgot to use the heart on, like, the guys in that room. I really should have done before I killed them. One of them. I appreciate a story about people desperately trying to make good choices in a less than optimal setting or even outright bad situation. It's very thought-provoking. That's kind of what I'm dealing with. I'm trying to work towards what would be a good situation while dealing with the fact the game doesn't really want to work like that. But that's just kind of how people are, aren't they? Oh, you can buy runes. Radrush, do you want to post your Disco Elysium fan art in chat if you feel like it? We just need loads of these. We have to get those. Unlock a bone charm capacity. Yeah. Show everybody your amazing Disco Elysium fan art. Also, like, if anyone in chat has done Dishonored fan art or whatever, please feel free to just show it off. I'm very privileged to know a lot of very creative people. I guess this is kind of a good idea in general. I could afford that, or I could get range. Let's just grab that, I don't know. Things I can use.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine. And sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. She is Callista Kerr now. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless life. He succeeded.
My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
What if I use the psychic heart on this?
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound.
Did it work?
They all go in.
Okay. Your style is left field of this art style, so it would be a challenge. It totally would, and that's not just a thing about already knowing an art style. Just humans are difficult, and realistic stuff is difficult. Ship art, ooh. Yeah, everybody look at Radrosh's gem that she drew. Anywhere else? Anyone else that I can... That is actually like a portal, isn't it? From Portal. Rainbow Dragon, you've alerted Sol Wasman to the idea of yaoi.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a
Craggy people are like the most difficult thing to draw in the world.
Carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. If I can find the stairs.
Please, sir. I was never in service with the noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized.
They top off the
Never
wine
mind
with
that.
river water.
Lord Pendleton ought
But
to be
eventually
what
someone
he
swoops.
deserves. He
Then
doesn't
fresh
require
bottles
it.
are fetched from the cellars.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress?
Okay, hang on. We're gonna just actually look at that art so I know what people are talking about. Should I bring that up on stream? Hang on. This is actual like game fan art and it's good. I'm gonna swap to it for a second if I can remember how to do that. This is scenes as fan art from some time ago. I would love that. I'd love to have a little whale. 100 billion years. Yeah, the link was in chat there. It says 9 years on here actually, so God, that got like 20,000 notes. Well done.
The presence of the most important person in the entire known world. You don't know how to curtsy.
That is way more charming than the actual game was. I'm sorry. I feel like it's taking itself a teeny bit too seriously. Just a little bit. Like it's just an emo boy who showed up and pointed at me and went, "You can teleport." Oh my God, there's an edit that has the whale. That's really good. Alright, I guess it's sleep time. That bed looks like there's a person under the covers who's trying to escape. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Goldwyn. This is new information. So, that adds like a whole aspect to this. As Loyalists, we would obviously be seeking to replace the next in line to the throne to restore, you know, the lineage, which I don't want to do because I'm not a monarchist myself. So that would, that'd be the thing they wanted to know out of the diary. I don't know if they mentioned this. I kind of glossed over it by accident, but that gives us an actual like objective. However, what if I'm just thinking out loud because I don't trust monarchists. What if you were someone who really wanted to take control of a certain place and you were in line to the throne, but you weren't going to get it, or you weren't getting it quick enough, and you set up some kind of ambush to murder your own whoever. Oh, wait, is Emily the little girl? Is Emily that 10-year-old that we saw in the beginning? I'm sorry, it's been a few days. Oh, it was her. Okay. I thought perhaps there was some different heir who was doing machinations from the shadows. Yeah, finding her was also an objective. I just forgot that she was the heir to the throne, I guess. I still don't trust her, though. What if this is all Emily's fault? What if she was behind all this? This is me desperately trying to claw some kind of interesting female character into the narrative. By the way, that's what I'm doing whenever I start discussing what if someone was actually doing this. It's because I want a female character to do something that isn't die or be kidnapped. Hello, Sorvik X. How are you finding Dishonored? It's... Oh, jeez. I'm still kind of settling in to the number of options at my disposal. I'm finding it interesting. I wouldn't say it was like a game I'm having loads of fun with. I just am finding it interesting, which is fine. Hitting Emily with the "it's your fault your parents divorced" treatment. Well, what did happen to her parents? Who was her father? Maybe they'll answer this. We should go and stab her about it. I mean, am I going the right way, or am I just going into the storage room for no reason? I don't think this was it. Yum 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 yum. Because when we started the game and she ran up and hugged me, I was like, is that my daughter? And then it seemed like it wasn't. But we don't know.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
I want to bash you in the back of the head.
Things we must discuss. But at the moment it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits. The Admiral would like your help in investigating it, prior to sharing what comes next.
I'm a huge nerd.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague.
Oh yeah, we hadn't been introduced to this
Nothing more than a
potential
shuffling
enemy
corpse
yet.
Full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's your
Okay.
key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I don't trust any of you people. Hey there, Goat Atomic. I feel like I'm not very good at this game. And there's not like a huge complaint. I feel like this is the kind of thing that if you are good at it, you can pull off like ridiculous speed runs, weird strategies, that kind of thing. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. Weeper area? Weeper? I hardly know her. Eh. So, is this some kind of enemy that I am allowed to kill because they are fully infected, or what? I can hear someone coughing a lot. Runs loudly. What's in here? Oh, it's this. Okay. Well, we probably shouldn't... That probably shouldn't be unlocked because they'll just get straight in. I've seen people shoot directly up, stop time, and then kick someone into where the bullet will land. Oh my god. A lot of knowing your route beforehand. All the speed runs, they know the map and all the secrets. Oh, thank you. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so this is an enemy. I think... Okay, I see how this works. They are just horrible. Okay. I'm accidentally using the heart on them. Okay, that's bad. I'm just gonna reload so that I don't get sicked on. Now, how do I do this? Do I just kill these guys? Are these the acceptable to kill enemies or what? Because I haven't gotten to kill anything. Do you want the genuine answer? Is this a spoiler? Well, I mean, if you tell me it's a spoiler, that kind of does answer the question. Oops. I'm good at my job, I swear. I like doing games where you kill people, actually. I do kind of enjoy that sort of creeping around shooting people, but I don't want to do it in this one. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't even attempt to approach them non-lethally. This is a dead end. Splosh, 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 splosh. I guess really the question here is, can these people be cured? The only thing I can think of that might affect this is if there is... Yeah, I missed this. If there is a cure eventually, perhaps it would be possible to keep these people from dying. No, they are just going to die slowly. Okay, yeah, no, I want the genuine answer, if you guys wouldn't mind. What are the options in a gameplay sense for dealing with Weepers? Do you kill them, or is there something else you can do? Yeah, they're just infected and shambling corpses. Okay. Well, at least I get to use my weaponry on something then. That's what I figured, so yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, what was over this way? Yum yum yum. I really don't want to swim in this water. It feels like it's like... Oh yeah, there's fish in it. Probably the worst water ever.
Down there in the sewers?
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived.
Stop telling me that I'm cool and awesome. I really don't like when games do that. It gets so boring. Hey.
I know the Golden Cat. Not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices.
Yeah, I went down there and a fish ate me. I hope you guys are happy.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before.
I'm sorry, but he does look exactly like the rest of you.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's
That's a
journey.
nice animation, though.
We've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats.
Oh.
Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling
I
parliament.
don't think the 10-year-old should be being kept in a royal brothel.
The Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Okay, what do you have to say to me, dickhole?
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Why should I believe you? Before every mission, somebody comes up to us and is like, please save this good man, or alternatively, please kill these bad man. But, you know, you can't just trust someone who says that, you know, everyone could be lying. I need you to kill my older brothers. Yeah, okay. That's not suspicious.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Well, it's okay. I don't need to know that. I don't think I have anything else to do. Put on my special boy mask. Kill all of them, trust me, I'm the best. Yes, every interaction is like that. Why should I believe any of you?
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own.
I'm not being shown these reasons, I'm being told them. And being told something means it's suspicious.
Safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his bottle.
And that's not me saying that they've done it wrong or anything, it's just me pointing out that according to my personal convictions, I'm not seeing...
Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
I don't know.
Be careful.
This would be how you would write people who are untrustworthy. Remember that gang you poisoned horribly? Yeah? Why? What did they do?
The street, Corvo. A river hand.
Oh, I'm at the distillery again.
Last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clap.
Oh no, did they turn into zombies?
Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Oh, shut up! This is my man is just the exposition beard. Oh, time to ask them for help. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, different reactions from your allies, and darker final outcomes. Well, that was pretty clear. Oh, okay. What is going on? What? That was kind of strange. They were running from... Oh, hang on. Instant snoring. Is this the same place that I was in before? It's the same map, right? I'm going back to the distillery like the same place. Rats. Rats eating some bodies. Lethal force has been authorized. Why were they running across the bridge? Is what I'm... Like, it doesn't go anywhere. Were they just forcing people to run into the gunfire? That's all I can think. Excuse me? I'll have you know... Oh, you meant the rats. Oh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the city.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man? Oh, pal.
Yeah, I got loads of money. Can I give him some?
Until a new High Overseer is chosen. May the High Overseer's spirit...
I wonder how much time has
You're
passed.
just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Hello. Hi, thug. Right, so it's the same place, but some time has passed. The houses are now boarded up. This was Granny Rag's residence, and now you can't go in. There's this symbol also.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
So you guys are fine with me now.
That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay. That is where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna look around a bit. Oh! Hey! What the... I pressed the wrong fucking button. Hang on. I did that so bad. I wasn't even trying to use my gun. I forgot I had a gun. I was trying to do something completely different. I like how they had like a instant noodle and then they taped it over their face. So these guys have the gnarly powers that I have. Oh hey, you good?
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Griff, you are the only man I care about in this hectic world. You stay safe. Oh, they suck. Look at them. They just suck to look at. I like how it's the same guy mirrored. Okay. Optional meet Slackjaw in the distillery. Okay, so that's an optional thing, I guess. It's fine to go and meet the guy in the distillery. Oh, Thug needs smoko. Give him one. This is fine. Like, I know I poisoned them, but they don't know I did that. I got in and out, and they don't know, so they can't blame me for it.
I think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still.
Just standing there loudly announcing, hey, the player did something. Did you notice that thing the player did? Oh dear. If you didn't poison them, does this just not happen? Oh, there's a bone charm in there.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it. The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable. I can feel a great age ending.
Do I want a bone charm or... I mean, they're as good as dead, so I guess that's not really a moral choice. Thanks for the bread. You love this one? Oh, good God, what happens? Funny being back here as a friendly.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
It asks, will you take a random crazy lady aligned with the devil at her word and dump dead rat guts in the cure water? Well, yeah, but it did put you on her side by showing that these guys are harassing her. And also, as you pointed out, they are selling something that doesn't work, which is bad. I mean, maybe it was like a disproportionate response. Just breaking the still apart would have been like a more applicable course of action than poisoning it so that they got, yeah. Oh, there's a wanted poster for him. Oh, never mind.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see?
Do you have an accent?
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
I like how I am... Like, I look terrifying, right? I'm dressed in nondescript, obvious bad guy clothes with a horrible mask on my face. And this guy's like, help me solve my petty gang troubles. Also, Mars, hang on a second. Just seeing if I can find something real quick. No, I can't find it. I can't get a picture, but what I was going to say was I'm duty bound to respect a guy who has a wanted poster hanging in his own office. Because that's what Canuck did. And it's just such a powerful image. I'll just have this, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty funny to come back here and have everyone be like, hey, we need help. You seem to know your way around. No, I don't really. It's just such a nice place. Someone poisoned your still, you say. Oh, man. Presumably I can just kill their weepers and they don't give a shit. Oh, what's happening? Oh, they're out. I don't have to do anything. Yoink. You were one of them, right? Yeah. Okay. What happened? How did they... Oh. I guess they just got loose somehow.
Somebody give me a hand! Yeah!
I think you've got it. Yeah, he cast Fireball and it didn't work. What a shitty mage. Okay, bye. There's not many of you left.
Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
His father was one of the
Hungry?
first to die.
Well, don't eat rivercress. It'll make you sick as a bucket.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Blow off, Chopper.
Ooh, where is that? You know, I've not really taken into account how much you could do high up. Seems to be in a room over there. Oh, no. What if I... Okay, I can't go very far, but I could... Oh. Okay, that doesn't work. There we go. Oh. How do I do that? Oh, there's something in there too. Just depressing stuff. Hey. Yoink. Oh, I will put runes into agility, absolutely, because that's a non-lethal helper thing. Oh, I'm going up. Oh, look! That's where I want to go. Where was that rune though? Aha! I see a window. Oh, jeez! I didn't think that would work. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. I think he's part goat. Swear, I thought that was moving. What? What? Why did he just do a scare cord? I missed something. Oh, there's someone in there. I see. Right. Hello? Are you sick? I think he's one of the sick ones. Yeah, there we go. If they're vomiting, I'll kill them. Just like in real life. Sorry. No one vomits in my city. Okay. Oh, how do we get down? Whoop. I don't necessarily... Bone Jam. This looks like a way that goes to the Golden Cat. I don't know if I need to do what that guy said, but however, like I mentioned, if you get the bone charm that gives you money when you drink water, that's really good. Oh, okay, let's have a look. I haven't checked them in a while. I'm duty bound to respect the guy who asked my help, who has a wanted poster of himself in his room. I just have to. Joms. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I have that yet. That might be good. I do have a slot though. I guess I'll pick that for the time being. So my objectives right now... Why did he think the doctor was trying to find a plague cure? I don't think we saw anything in his office that made it seem like he had it out for a guy in a gang. But I guess I should see what's going on here because the guy is missing, you know. I do think it's interesting that we've come back to the same location and things are different now. I didn't actually expect that. I thought it was going to be sending you to new places each time, etc, etc. Alright, I'm just thinking. I'm just going to check what's going on Twitch real quick. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to call the session there. we've got a clear objective to get onto next time, so I should have an easier time transitioning into what I was doing. There we go. Don't call it that. Alright, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more to grips with everything. I heard that a certain guy who is slightly known to me and some friends were playing through Undertale. So I'm going to send you guys onto them. That's Segi and Gianni and Tash. And yeah, I'll be back playing this on Friday. I didn't make my stream schedule yet because yesterday was a little busy and then I didn't get around to it. So I'll do that like this evening and get back to you. But yeah, it'll be more of this on Friday. And then Sunday, as usual, we'll be checking how our Sims are doing. Anyway, I hope you have a great week until then. And thank you everyone very much for coming to watch. This game is difficult, like genuinely, but it has such a vibe to it that I know I would really, really respect people. You know when you can feel how someone who's dedicated, who's very good at, who's played the game a lot, would be able to do some really, really exciting stuff with the powers. That's fun to think about. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I need to say goodbye. I'm gonna add my stream schedule on Blue Sky soon, I promise. Hope to see you next time. And /raid. There we go. Do we want to do a raid message? We don't have to. We basically just poison people. I don't know. But yeah, off we go. Thanks again, guys.